All right, we're back. This is Mark Connors on American Media News and theconnorsreport.com with Jennifer Mills coming to you live from Studio City in Los Angeles, California. So what do you think, Jennifer?
Well, it was really interesting to hear, someone else kind of argue the different points. And the things that he had brought to light were all things that I read. It's just so interesting. It's kind of like comparing oranges to pancakes. You can't
literally. Is that a joke or what?
I was going to say apples to oranges, but really, literally, you can't. You're never going to find a good meeting point. There's the mathematical and scientific theories and proof that the Earth is round, and then they are able to come up with their own observations and explanations that almost in a weird way make sense, but then how do you argue these?
I'm pissed. Michael Jackson was right.
No.
They lied. They're lying.
Okay, so, I wanted to say one other...
Go ahead. Justin will understand.
Okay. Because there was just so many different things that, they were arguing back and forth. Okay, now, if you are standing on a flat Earth, looking up at the moon, and you take a picture of the moon. If someone is standing at the far, right-hand side of the flat Earth versus the far opposite side of the flat Earth, and they take a picture of the moon, it's going to be basically in the same orientation. They'll just see kind of a slightly different angle. Now, if you have a person, if that Earth was round, and you had a person standing on the North Pole and a person standing on the South Pole, looking at the moon, the person standing on the South Pole is going to see an inverted image of the moon.
He's going to be cold, too.
Freezing cold. But the point is, you can't see an inverted image of the moon unless you're standing upside down compared to that person on the other side of the world. That would mean that you're standing on a globe. Does that make sense? It makes sense if you look at a picture.
Does that make you a globetrotter?
Don't need to... Oh, okay. Here's another one. You walk a straight line. Okay,
this reminds me of something. Go ahead.
Walk a straight line for a certain distance.
Officer, go ahead, officer. Yes, sir, officer. Go ahead.
Okay, and wait, hold on a second.
I'm walking a straight line. So, are you Mr. Connors and Jennifer Mills? Yeah. We were just listening to your show. Would you please get out and do a test, because we think
walk in a straight line.
Walk in a straight line for us, please.
Hold your hands out to the side.
So, tell us about the flat Earth, Mr. Connors.
Okay. So here, this is called triple right triangle. And if you move in a straight line for a long enough distance, and then turn right 90 degrees, and walk in that same direction for the exact same distance, then turn right again 90 degrees, and walk again the same distance, you'll end up back at the starting point. You will make a triangle. That can only happen on a sphere. That cannot happen on a flat surface. You would just end up drawing half-finished square. So in order for you to walk that right-angled triangle, you'd have to be on a sphere. It has to be a long enough distance for you to do it.
Oh, interesting.
You have to, be able to walk that curvature. So they have, basically, they take a ball. You could probably draw this on a ball to get kind of a smaller perspective.
Well, I can say that it has been an interesting show, that's for sure. Wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would agree.
Okay. So anyway, you people out there that want to find out more about this, I guess you can continue doing so. There's, 6 million shows?
Apparently so.
About it. So if you happen to just find ours by accident and see it, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. But you guys can check our shows out at theconnorsreport.com. ConnorsReport.com. See, it says right there, watch live shows on www.theconnorsreport.com. You can check out shows from Jennifer Mills, Shooting from the Hip, also on there. And if you want to catch some of our other shows, go to markconnorstv.com, and you can see some of our music work that we do. We go to restaurants and we do reviews. We do all kinds of stuff on this show. We help veterans. We help animals. What else do we do, Jennifer? Sheesh, all kinds of stuff.
I think you covered most of it, and we just try and get as much information out there as possible of things that we see, things that cause us to question, and events going on around the country, around even local areas, and we just want to get information out there to people. It's how the only way you can see what's going on is different people showing it to you. So,
all right, I'm going to close this. It's Mark Connors in American Media News, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. We're going to close the show now. This is Jennifer Mills from Shooting from the Hip.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll talk to you guys later on. Hope you enjoyed the show.